Hey viewers. Sometimes I have more than one, okay? Hi, welcome new subscribers. Welcome to my viewers. Welcome to the same people who keep watching. Today I want to talk about how to be poetic, okay? That's the idea I got from the angels who want me to make a video, okay? The angels, they're the reason I'm in San Francisco, and they're the reason I'm making videos. For you guys. Also, because I educate on narcissistic abuse recovery, but not directly anymore, because I just don't want to focus too much on narcissists. I can't help them. That's what I've come to the conclusion of with my higher power. I cannot help narcissists. If you're a narcissist, please go away. I can't help you. This channel won't help you, okay? No. And you're not going to get intel, because I'm not a narcissist either. So you're not going to find out how narcissists operate, because I'm a generous, giving person. I'm a psychic. I'm an empath. I'm a healer. And I care about my community, and that's why I do what I do. So, to the stragglers hanging on, thank you so much for hanging on. How to be poetic. What am I going to say about this? How to be poetic. I've been poetic. 111. Hello, Twin Flames. Hope you're still here. I plead the fifth. They don't watch this. That's egotistical of me to think. I'm not a narcissist. I don't think that my Twin Flames would watch this. I don't even think they're my Twin Flames, because I can't dub anybody my Twin Flame, okay? All I can do is say that there are some really rad, rude boys and, you know, people out there who are like a mirror soul. I'm just a woman, so without men, I'd be able to do nothing, right? That's what they say in America. So, shout out to the men. Thanks for making me what I am. You're responsible, okay? It's a discount from Postmates. I guess I should order some urban, juice or something. I can just walk down the street and do that, because people are going outside now. Go in the sun, people. Go in the sun if you can. If it's too overwhelming, just do it once a week, But if you can do it every day, do it every day. It's good to go in the sun, okay? Don't play with your heart too much. People make fun of you. They'll think that you have OCD, which you do. It's not fun to have OCD. Okay? It's not fun to have flashbacks. It's not fun to be stalked by anybody. It's not fun to have to do a channel to try to heal your community when you're the one healing, so it's just a trick. Everybody just helped you heal, right? Well, thanks. So I'm just giving it back. Being poetic is just something that comes naturally for me. I don't know why. My dad, I don't want to talk too much about myself, guys. It's kind of boring, okay? Tell me about you in the comments. Tell me how you became poetic. Tell me why you're watching this channel, or I will not continue. There's no reason for me to continue making this channel if nobody's watching it, except for my exes and families and people who are worried I'm going to say something about them. Now look, that forced confession on Facebook has been told that that's not even real, okay? That wasn't even real. It wasn't even real stuff that was said, okay? So anybody who's upset about that, who would block me if I pinged them, anything, you're just crazy unless you are doing weird stuff. In that case, maybe you should talk to your higher power and ask why mushrooms aren't legal, okay? Because that's my only angle. They're not. So I'll continue waiting until the end of time for them to be legal, because they heal trauma. That's how you be poetic. Write. Just write down stuff. Look at words. I remember when I was in Jamaica, I was at a program. It was a communist program in Jamaica. You might think Jamaica's all pretty. No. It is pretty, but if you're locked away in the middle of nowhere and you have to raise your hand to stand up and sit down, you're in a communist program in Jamaica, you don't know it, you're there for 10 months, you're supposed to be there for 2 years. What am I talking about? I don't know, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Poetic. I learned how to be poetic looking up words from the dictionary, okay, and writing them in my notebook, and having people tell me I was too poetic. I was way too poetic, they said. I wasn't gonna heal, I was too poetic. So, I got bullied, and that's what made me poetic. And I kept writing, and I kept putting stuff out there, and I put out 2 years of work on Instagram, and then I buried it, and then they wouldn't give it back, and they showed me how much they care about me. Thanks, Instagram. So I'm starting over, Cat Bambini, and Peace Punk Production on Instagram. Follow me there, guys. I need some help. Sometimes Peace Punk Production does okay. Jimmy Wapo tells me how it works, so I don't know. I just did some new songs today. I did a little heavy by Jimmy Wapo. It won't go anywhere. None of them do if they're black. I have to say this. I have to say that on YouTube, because YouTube supports me sometimes. So, how to be poetic. Just keep writing. Get up every day. Write your poems, okay? Write in your notepad. That's what I do. Every day I write a poem. I put it on Instagram. Instagram gets my work. They get to throw it away. Whatever they want to do. They're God, huh? Right? God says I should put it on Instagram. Instagram decides to throw it away and not promote it. That's how Instagram feels about poetry. That's how Instagram feels about my poetry. And I'm a radical, just saying, hey, write your poetry, keep putting it out there, and keep saying, all right, you're going to bury me and my poetry Instagram? I'm going to keep writing poetry because I write poetry. And nobody would publish me. So, hey, thanks Instagram for publishing me and then burying me. And that's how you be poetic, guys, okay? And just keep getting up and being poetic and be a weirdo, be a fruitcake, just be a weirdo. Just get up and do your thing. Watch my video, How to Be Successful. I can't watch it because I'm not successful, so I feel like an idiot saying how to be successful. But when I mean how to be successful, I've been successful at times, okay? I was a fancy business editor at a college before I fought domestic violence. So don't fight domestic violence. You'll lose your job. You'll lose your home. You'll have to start over in the city. You'll be bored and lonely. You'll be afraid to go outside. You might have agoraphobia. Your building manager might tell you to go outside. People might start bossing you around because they're men, and then you might hide out even longer because nobody tells you what to do, right? So listen to Little Heavy by Jimmy Wapo because he's my favorite dead homie. And treat your disabilities, guys. And if people are bullying you, then be poetic. Write down some poems. Write your daily poems. Write what's going on with you every day. That's what I started doing. And I have those poems. It's not like Instagram was the only one that had my poems, right? People who don't know what I'm talking about, for 2 years I had a safety plan on the domestic violence clause, and I was using Instagram to try to keep myself safe. Well, don't use them to keep yourself safe, okay? You can hire 5 organizations. You could get 5 organizations, 3 police departments, and you still have to call out your ex yourself, and then they're your friend on Instagram. It's cool. Thank you. So that was all imaginary. It's all in my head, guys. We're moving forward to where I touch my hair a lot because I have OCD and the patriarchy just looks at me too much. That's what happens. That's why I touch my hair. The patriarchy, I know it's going to come look at me and do a little assessment. So that's why I'm poetic, because I'm looking for nothing, okay? I'm a single woman who's allowed to be single, and I'm the matriarch. So I'm allowed to do my own thing. I don't need a man telling me what to do. I don't need the patriarchy running around. I don't need police. I don't need anybody helping me because I've proved I can do things myself. Confront things myself. I can use every social media and every organization and every place to just have to do it myself. And so that's what us women do. We do it ourselves. And if you want to be poetic, pick up a pen or just write in your notebook in the morning when you wake up and write some crappy poems. People don't talk about it. Just do it. Write them. Put them in the bottom. Share them with me, okay? I shared some about Boots Riley that I'm an organizer. I passed the audition. So I'm an organizer. But that's not something that's you have to be known about, okay? People just know I stand for Black people, the underserved, the poor, homeless, that I've done my time here, okay? And I'm ready to leave the city if it doesn't start paying me some money. The city, 4 generations, I'm just gonna say bye. So I'm a little wiggy today because, hey, everything's great. And I had some baobab smoothie, and I'm gonna join the circus, and I'm dancing, and I don't want people watching me dancing unless I ask them to. That's why I pay my own rent. So rental assistance if you need it for California. Talk to your landlords. Don't let them be dicks, okay? If they're stiffing you or if they say you didn't pay, show them receipts. And try to pay them, you know? Send them links to get paid. If they don't want to get paid, then they don't have to follow the links, stuff like that. And do all your dirty business out in the open on your channel. If you're healing from narcissistic abuse, don't dig too deep into those characters. They're so boring. Just talk to God, okay? Talk to God. Don't talk to Satan unless you want to listen to metal music, okay? And learn how to punch people because you can fight back, okay? Sometimes you might end up in jail if you're loyal. Pick the right people to be loyal to, okay? Have them heal their trauma, and then they can talk to you. And then as far as being poetic, just write poems. People aren't going to like them. Write what you like. Write what you like and talk to your peeps the way you want to talk to them, okay? Because they'll know when to tune in. They will. And then if you're an energy healer like I am, and you say things that are going to make people upset like I do every single day, guys, every day on Peace Book Production, I say things that make people upset, okay? Whether it's in my room talking to the spirits, the dead people that people don't want to admit still. I told my dad his parents are still around. He didn't know how to hear that. Don't tell people if you're psychic. I'm a psychic. Don't tell people things they don't want to hear. They just don't want to hear it. They'll call you crazy. They'll call you schizophrenic. They'll leave a label that's false, you know, on the records to get you next time. I don't know. That happens with flashbacks, okay, guys? If you have the police come and get you because you're freaking out over stuff that happened to you in your past and you called them yourself and you hung up, it's just not a good thing. It's all my fault, I'm going to say. I forgive myself, okay? That's Palo Santo for you guys out there. Get some Palo Santo, okay? Or some sage. Or just some incense. Just get some incense and kind of burn that wiggy away, okay? Get wiggy. And I also put Rudimentary Peni, Quarter Dead. It's a good song. 3/4 of the world are starving, the rest are dead. That song was put out a long time ago, guys. So let's just have some fun, okay? Go out in the sun, be poetic, write your poems, how to be poetic. Just keep being poetic. Get up and be poetic. Look at Serena Zabriskie. She's one of my favorite authors. I have to shout out to her because she's always been there for me. She's always been there for me. She let me read poems after everybody just dogged me, and then she let me read poems under my new name, Cat Bambini. So I'm Cat Bambini. I used to be Kirsten Bean. Not many people watch my channel unless, I don't know, there's drama. So I'm not going to cause any drama. This is for my narcissistic abuse victims, as per usual. It's for the people who want to be normal. I'm still trying, guys. I guess you can't be. You have to be poetic, okay? Angels, what do I say? They say have good karma. Somebody's trying to say have bad karma. No, narcissists have bad karma, okay? They're the ones that are hurting people on purpose to survive. So let them have their karma, okay? Narcissists and karma, watch that video if you're still tripping on narcissists, okay? If you're dealing with a lot of bad juju, go outside in the sun. It'll burn it off, okay? Do some prayers. Do some yoga. Get outside, okay? Visit Grace Cathedral. That's where the angels like me to go. Sit in the park, do fun things, okay? Play a drum if you're allowed. 11:11, I'm free, I'm awesome, I'm protected, I'm sane. Those are the positive affirmations. 11:11 and 12:12 are positive affirmation times, guys. Fruity channel, okay? Trying to grow it, keep freaking out. Keep trying. Get up, try again. If you can't watch your own videos, they're probably good. Talk to you guys later. Bye.